My name is Steve Mosley. I'm here with my wife and son Matthew, and we live in Canton, Georgia, and we've been here about 2.5 years now. We had some problems on our old deck. It was starting to fall through. We had a small dog. It kind of almost fell through the deck because it was just rotten, just falling apart. It was about 16 years old, so we realized that we had to definitely go for a new deck at some point, and we put it off for about a year and said, okay, this year's the time to do it. So, as far as my selection of contractors, I went through a lot of research on the internet. I tried to go to friends and family who may have used some individuals. There was always some contractors that can throw you up a wooden deck and so forth like that, and I wasn't too satisfied with them. We probably had like 4 to 5 different quotes, but when it came down to what we wanted something that was a nice design, move the stairs around, put some lighting to it, go with more, more efficient materials rather than just wood, because wood will need to be repainted or changed out a lot. So we ended up selecting Outback. Some of the primary factors for going with Outback was they knew their product. They knew every step of the selection. They told us what the foundation was going to be like. They had examples. They gave us a lot of samples of different types of material to use. Outback was able to give us an actual diagram and an architectural view of it. I think that's what really sold us. That actually brought it to capture, and it made it real to us. So, I had no idea that the original deck that we had was around 2,000 square feet. It was down in a day. I was just amazed. Then they started with, okay, how are we going to do the anchors? How are we going to attach it to the house? It was just fascinating to see all the different pieces that came up. And once they had the core infrastructure of the framing built, then the deck was like built in like a week. It was really quick after they got the core infrastructure in. All the effort that it went to put in all the different brackets that were used to actually attach the frame of the deck, the infrastructure, into the house itself. We kind of joked around that if a tornado hits, the house may be gone, but the deck will be here and it'll still be attached because those brackets aren't going anywhere. After we had the deck built and it was finished, we knew that we need to replace some windows as well. Air was coming in, water seemed like it was coming in at times on the doors. Not only did we want to have the efficiency of the deck, which we couldn't get on very much until we had it replaced, but we wanted the windows to have a complement to it as well. So we have a brick around just a little bit above the actual deck itself. And it brought out the colors of the brick into the deck as well. So we worked with engineers, we worked with the designers, and they said, okay, I think we can leave it there and then build just below it. So that's what happened. If I had to do it all over again, I would definitely choose Outback. I've recommended Outback to anybody that even has a small deck. You know, if you're 10 by 10, they'll do that, or if they're large as 2,000 square feet or 2,500 or whatever this is, they'll do those as well. The engineering, the construction, the installation of the guys that were here, they were fabulous. We cooked for them a few times, made them cookies, stuff like that. They become a little bit part of a family a little bit, so it was really enjoyable. So, but I would definitely say I'd use Outback again.